Welcome to our guide on registering for a UKVI account and accessing your e-visa. As you probably already know, the UK government has announced that starting on January 1st, 2025, all visas for all immigrants will be converted to e-visas. What that means is, unlike previously, where you had a physical document representing your visa and immigration status, you will now have a digital verification through a UKVI account. And today we will discuss everything you need to know in order to migrate from your physical visa to your e-visa and how to access it. It is essential to understand the entire process very well because you will have to convert your visa and there is no other option. Now, as for why this is being done, there are multiple reasons because e-visas have a lot of benefits compared to regular visas. The major ones being security, as they are very secure and cannot be lost, stolen or tampered with. Meaning you don't have to worry about your e-visa being stolen, even if your phone, your wallet or anything else is stolen. Because it is accessed through a digital UKVI account that you can log in on any device as long as you have an internet connection. Secondly, no wait times. So once the conversion has occurred, you will not have to wait to collect any physical document after your application is decided. So basically, it will cut waiting times to pretty much zero. As previously, when you applied for your visa, you will have to wait for a physical document to arrive, and then you'll have to go ahead and collect it yourself. But with this new e-visa system, you will not have to wait for anything and you'll be able to confirm your visa status digitally. And lastly, it will be quicker and easier to prove your status when traveling to the UK with university, employers or landlords. So basically, easier verification. Once you have your e-visa, if you want to show your visa status to anyone, you won't have to be looking around in your documents to find your visa. You will easily be able to show them right on your phone what your visa status is. So let's understand how the e-visa process will work. If you already have a UK visa with an expiry date beyond 31st December 2024, you will have to convert to an e-visa by December 31st in order to access your visa afterwards. So basically, if you want to access your visa in 2025, you will have to convert it to e-visa before the start of 2025. Once you have converted your visa, you will be able to access it through a UKVI account, and we will discuss how to create one in just a second. You will basically log into your UKVI account and your visa status will be shown over there. First, we will discuss required documents, everything that you need in order to create a UKVI account. Secondly, we will discuss the process of creating a UKVI account. Thirdly, we will discuss how you should confirm your identity. And lastly, how to link your e-visa to your UKVI account. So let's start with the first step, which is gathering the required documents. The documents you need are your biometric residence permit, BRP number or application number, your passport or identity document, your date of birth, your email address and mobile phone number, and access to a smartphone with UK Immigration ID Check app. So now let's move on to the second step, which is creating the UKVI account. For this, you will search in Google UK e-visa apply. You will go to the gov.uk website to create your UKVI account. Then you will scroll down and click on Start Now. Here you will be asked whether you have a biometric residence permit, BRP. So if you have one, you will click Yes and click Continue. Next you will be asked, do you still have your biometric residence permit, BRP card? If you have one, you will click Yes and Continue. Next you will be asked, is your biometric residence permit valid? So you can only create your UKVI account if your BRP is still valid. If it is valid, you will click Yes and then Continue. On this page, it is explained why you need a UK Visas and Immigration UKVI account. So you can read this if you want to. We'll continue with create an account. Now you'll be asked, who are you creating this account for? If you're creating it for yourself, you'll click me. If it is for someone else, you'll click someone else. Next, you'll be asked to give your full name. You should write your exact name as it is written in your ID documents, both your first name and your surname. Next, you'll be asked for your country of nationality. So wherever you come from, you'll put the country name. Next, you will be asked, which identity document are you using? So if you're using your BRP, you'll choose the BRP. If you're using your passport, you'll choose passport and you'll click continue. Now, whatever ID document you have chosen, on the next page, you'll be asked to put in the details of that document. So if you're choosing your BRP, you'll have to put the BRP number. After you put the BRP number, you'll have to also put the expiration date for your BRP card. Next, you'll be asked for your date of birth. And on the next page, you'll have to verify your email or phone number via security code. So basically, you'll be sent a message with a code and you have to verify with that code. Now with this, your account has been created. So the next step is to link your e-visa to your account. In order to link your e-visa to your account, you'll first have to confirm your identity. For that, you'll click on this confirm your identity link and click continue. And on the next page, you'll be prompted with the message that you need your smartphone, which is at least an iPhone 7 or newer model, or an Android phone that can make contactless payments. You will need one of these phones to confirm your identity. If you have access to one of them, you'll click yes and continue. The next step is to go to your App Store, download the UK Immigration ID Check app, and then connect the app to your account. So once you download the application, this is what it will look like. You will also need to authenticate yourself through your email or your phone number. Next, you'll be prompted to take some pictures of your BRP. You'll be asked to take 2 pictures of your BRP card, both from the front and from the back. Next, you will be asked to scan the chip on your BRP card through your phone. And after that, you'll be asked to scan your face through your selfie camera. And on the last step, you'll have to take a picture of yourself and submit that. After completing all of these steps, your ID will be confirmed, and then you can move on to the next step. The next step is to secure your account. Here you will have to answer some very simple questions. You need to remember the answers that you give here, as these questions are security questions which will be used to recover your account in case you somehow lose it or you want to change your password or something. You can choose any of the questions that are given here. Just make sure to remember the answers that you give. And the last step is declaration. Here you'll first need to confirm that you are aged 18 or above. And lastly, we'll just have to submit our form. If you've done everything right, after you click continue and submit, you should see this type of screen. And on the screen, you are told that you'll receive an email whenever your e-visa is ready. If for any reason they want you to submit any more information or they want to confirm any information that you have provided, they will also contact you via email. So make sure to stay updated on your email. Now, there are some common mistakes that you need to avoid during this process. The first one, and a major one, being creating a UKVI account prematurely. Do not create a UKVI account before being contacted by the Home Office, as this can prevent you from seeing your e-visa in your account. So basically, you only create your UKVI account once you've been contacted by the Home Office to do so. Secondly, providing incorrect information. You should ensure that all information is accurate and complete. Mistakes such as incorrect income figures or undisclosed criminal convictions can lead to visa refusal. Basically, you should be honest and clear with everything that you provide. The information should be 100% legit and correct. Thirdly, failing to update contact details. An important thing to keep in mind is that you need to keep your email and postal address updated with the Home Office to ensure you receive important communications. So basically, the detail that you have provided while creating your UKVI account, if at any point in the future you have to change that detail, so for example, if you change your email address or your phone number or your address changes, you should update them immediately to make sure that everything works smoothly. Because if, for example, your address has changed but you haven't updated it on your account, then your visa might not show properly. Now that was today's video and the entire process on creating and registering for a UKVI account and linking your e-visa. If you have any confusions or questions, make sure to leave them in the comments down below. I'll try my best to answer you. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe for more. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.